Begin by finding a comfortable seated position, sensing the support you have from the chair or the cushion, paying attention to the feelings of where your body is making contact with this support. Allow yourself to settle into a dignified position of stability. Taking a moment to scan the physical sensations in your body, feeling the sensations in your feet, your legs, your hips, all of your lower body, your upper body, your arms, shoulders, neck and head. And allowing your awareness to settle now on your breath. Beginning by noticing the actual physical sensations of your breath. Feeling each breath as it comes in and goes out. Letting the breath be just as it is without trying to change it in any way. Allowing it to flow naturally with its own pace. Allow your body to be still, sitting with a sense of dignity and a sense of being complete and whole in this moment. As you sit here, let an image form in your mind's eye of the most magnificent or beautiful mountain you know or have seen or can imagine. Letting it gradually come into greater focus. And even if it doesn't come as a visual image, allow the sense of this mountain and feel its overall shape. Its lofty peaks or peaks high in the sky, the large base rooted deep into the earth, its steep or gently sloping sides. Noticing how massive it is, how solid, how unmoving, how beautiful, whether from afar or up close. Perhaps your mountain has snow blanketing its top and trees reaching down to the base, or rugged granite sides. There may be streams and waterfalls. There may be one peak or a series of peaks, or there may be meadows and high lakes. Observing the mountain, noticing all of its qualities that you can. And now seeing if you can bring the mountain into your own body sitting here, so that your body and the mountain in your mind's eye become one. So that as you sit here, you share in the massiveness and the stillness and the majesty of the mountain. You become the mountain. Grounded in your sitting posture, your head becomes the lofty peak, supported by the rest of your body and affording a panoramic view. Your shoulders and arms become the sides of the mountain. Your legs, the solid base, rooted to your cushion or chair, while experiencing a sense of uplift in your spine. with each breath becoming a little more a breathing mountain, beyond words and thought, a centered, grounded, unmoving presence. And as you sit here, becoming aware of the fact that as the sun travels across the sky, the light and shadows and colors are changing virtually moment by moment in the mountain's stillness. And the surface of the mountain is full of life and activity, streams, melting snow, waterfalls, plants, and wildlife. As the mountain sits, seeing and feeling how night follows day and day follows night, the bright warming sun, followed by the cool night sky and the gradual dawning of a new day. Through it all, the mountain just sits, experiencing change in each moment, constant change, yet always just being a mountain. Still as the seasons flow into one another, and as the weather changes moment by moment and day by day, calmness of abiding all change. In summer, there's no snow on the mountain, except perhaps for the very peaks shielded from direct sunlight. In the fall, the mountain may wear a coat of brilliant colors. In winter, a blanket of snow and ice. In any season, it may find itself at time enshrouded in clouds or fog or pelted by freezing rain. Perhaps many come to see the mountain and comment on how beautiful it is, or how it's not a good day to see the mountain, that it's too cloudy or rainy or foggy or dark. None of this matters to the mountain, which remains at all times its essential self. Clouds may come and clouds may go. The mountain's beauty is not changed one bit by whether people see it or not. Seen or unseen, in sun or clouds, hot or cold, day or night, the mountain just sits. At times visited by violent storms, struck by snow and rain and winds of unthinkable magnitude. Through it all, the mountain sits. Spring comes, trees leaf out, flowers bloom in the high meadows and slopes. Birds sing in the trees once again. Streams overflow with the waters of melting snow. Through it all, the mountain continues to sit, unmoved by the weather, by what happens on its surface, by the world of appearances, remaining itself. In the same way, as we sit in meditation, we can learn to experience the mountain. We can embody the same unwavering stillness and groundedness in the face of everything that changes in our own lives over seconds, over hours, over years. In our lives and in our meditation practice, we experience constantly the changing nature of mind and body and of the outer world. We have our own periods of light and darkness, activity and inactivity, moments of color and moments of drabness. We too experience storms of varying intensity and violence in the outer world and in our own minds and bodies. Buffeted by high winds, by cold and rain, we endure periods of darkness and pain, as well as moments of joy and uplift. Even our appearance changes constantly, experiencing a weather of its own. By becoming the mountain in our meditation practice, we can link up with its strength and stability and use it to support our own ability to encounter each moment with mindfulness, equanimity, and clarity. It may help us to see that our thoughts and feelings, our worries, our emotional storms and crises, even the things that happen to us, are like weather on the mountain. We tend to take it all so personally, but its strongest characteristic is impersonal. The weather of our own lives is not being ignored or denied. It is to be encountered, felt, known for what it is, and held in awareness. And in holding it in this way, we come to know a deeper silence and stillness and wisdom. Feel free to continue this mountain meditation now on your own, sitting mindfully grounded and awake in true stillness until you are ready to transition into the rest of your day.